Good evening, everyone, from Bury Pomeroy Castle in Totnes in Devon. This is Jenny Smith. Would you like to speak, Jenny, about your personal experiences with the Soul Sisters Paranormal Group at Bury Pomeroy?
Yeah, hi guys. I've had loads of experiences down this wonderful castle over 20 years. The most recent ones, I'll talk about the most recent ones. On Saturday night, we came down, about 5 of us, and we were standing at the gateway here, and we did a little seance just to call the spirits through. And I had Isabel, the little girl, and then I had the, how do I describe him? The man in the cloak with a really...
The Witchfinder's General.
The Witchfinder's General.
Yeah.
His face is really scary, and
yeah, very scaly. He's got a very scaly face,
like a
isn't
very
he?
decayed face.
Very decayed face, like a skeleton, isn't
Like
he?
a skeleton.
That's what other people have described.
Yeah, yeah.
Bob Dalby experienced him back in middle 90s. I think it was about 1994, 1995. He actually experienced him with his wife Anne.
The same description as mine.
Yeah, very same description. Yeah.
That's mad. I've seen him twice.
Other people have experienced him as well.
Yeah.
On the driveway.
The thing is, when we was doing the seance, we was all in a circle. So there's Isabel at the corner, wanting
Isabel
to
was
come
over
up.
here, was she? Exactly. Where was she here?
I'll tell you exactly where she was. She always comes from here.
Oh, over here, yeah.
And what she does...
That's where Roz has picked her up on the dowsing rods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Roz has actually stood here with the dowsing rods, and she's actually picked her up, and yeah.
And then she peeped through, and then the one time when we did it, when I sent you that photograph, she came round, and she came right up. We was all at the top there.
Oh, yeah.
And she came, and she she's grabbed my leg, because she likes to play.
Yeah, she certainly does, doesn't she?
And so she's really forthcoming the first time she came to me. But then on Saturday night, she was here, and then we was up there, and then the general, Witchfinder's General, came from here. Yeah,
the Witchfinder's General, yeah.
He walked up, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then he stood here.
Stood here, yeah. Black cloak, didn't he?
Black cloak.
And
there's the two people inside.
Yeah.
And I said to them, "You've got a man standing right between you two." And I described him.
Yeah.
And then he was just, I was there in the circle, and he was just staring at me.
He was just staring at you intensely.
Intensely.
Yeah.
And
so.
I tried to keep calm, obviously, because they would freak everybody out.
Of course, yeah.
But then Isabel, she would not come.
She would not come, no.
Because I think she was scared of him.
He has an effect on her.
He does.
He's a very sort of dark energy, isn't he?
Very dark
very
energy.
Negative energy, yeah. Very negative energy.
So our group then went from there, we went down to the cafe bit.
Cafe bit, yeah. The
in
tea
the
rooms, yeah.
And then we did a human pendulum down there.
Oh, yeah.
A human pendulum is where we stand somebody in the middle, we call the spirit to move that person.
Oh, I see.
To answers of yes and no.
Yes, yes.
And we asked if there was a spirit, and obviously it was yes. And then, the guy that was in the middle, he kind of went really weird.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was a bit worried because he was fine beforehand. And then we was asking him more questions, and it said it didn't like me. We went through everybody in the group. We liked them, but he didn't like me.
Didn't like you, no.
We asked why.
For whatever reason, no.
And he said, because of what I do.
Yeah, maybe that, I mean, obviously you're not, yeah, maybe that you probably, without intending to do so, maybe intimidate him. He knows what you do and probably doesn't like it.
Yeah.
You know, probably knows that you have psychic ability.
Yeah.
Probably knows that you, obviously are sort of like quite intelligent. Probably you know a lot about him.
Yeah.
A lot of people do know about him because he is an entity.
Yeah.
You know, he's a darker spirit from the lower planes.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't feel evil, but he feels not like the others. Yeah,
very dark, very sort of a dark vibe to him.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's just the way he stares.
The way he stares intensely, yeah.
It's just giving me shivers.
Tries to intimidate people, doesn't he?
Yeah. But the first time that I encountered him, he came right to me.
Oh, did he?
And he was just standing right in front of me.
Standing right, quite trying to intimidate you.
I didn't want to look at him, but, you get drawn. And, it's scary.
He's pretty scary, yeah. He's got that kind of like dark energy to him. And,
yeah, it's just the face. I don't know why his face is like that.
And the face is very scaly, isn't he? Yeah.
It's just like a skeleton, but...
A skeleton.
Not even with the teeth. A skeleton's got the teeth and the jaw.
Yeah,
it was just a hole.
Definitely.
And his eyes was just a hole.
The whole, yeah. So
But
it's
I
like,
could see that he was staring at me.
Yeah.
No, he had no eyes.
yeah, it's like his sort of face is rotting away. It's like
Yeah.
like a corpse, really, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So you can imagine what a corpse is like when it rots away.
Yeah, that's what it just was like.
Decays, isn't it, over a period of
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
And I just, most spirits here have got a nice vibe.
Yeah.
But if he didn't
Agree.
have one, he didn't have one.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, there's a mixture of spirits here. Obviously, they've got the historical spirits here,
Yeah.
the Pomeroys, you've got the Seymours, and you've got spirits that go further back than that. And then
Oh, of
you've
course
got
you
the elementals as well.
There's like a devil worshipping down here as well at one stage.
Exactly. Yeah, people have come down here with Ouija boards and they've tried to practice
not a good
devil
idea.
worship and done all sorts of things down here. We've conjured up a lot of spirits, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
You know, which will interact with people that are tuned in. You know, that
Yeah.
are tuned in. Just got an orb, by the way. An orb just went past you.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
it's
could
because
be
we're
him.
talking
Because we're talking
them.
about them. Yeah,
They come.
they come and they're probably
Sometimes if you
curious.
ignore them, they come even more because if you're calling out to them and
Yeah.
you're doing all your stuff,
Yeah.
it'll take a while. But then sometimes
Definitely.
when you're just talking amongst yourselves and just, you know,
Yeah.
that's when they start coming.
They do, yeah, because they know that we're discussing them, don't they?
Yeah.
So they know what we're
draws
talking
them
about,
in.
and it draws them in. Yeah,
And like with
definitely know.
my phone, like I came down with 80%.
Yes.
It's just turned itself off as you saw.
Yeah, it does.
And now it's just on 10%.
Because spirits like to interfere with electronic equipment.
It's not that they like to interfere, it's they need it.
They
for
need the energy, yeah, for the
so
energy.
they'll take anything that's got energy.
Then you've got energy, whether it's a battery,
Torches.
torches, mobile phones,
Yeah.
the lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's been people that have come down here, that drove down here, and they've had problems with their battery on their cars.
Yeah. Sorry. That wasn't the spirit, by the way, it was my son.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's all right. Yeah.
But now there's many experiences down here. I've saw the white lady walking down.
Should we go over there? Just go over there and have a look where you saw the white lady.
Well, it's right the way back.
Oh, right, back up the driveway, was it?
I'll show you that when I go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we can shoot there.
But she walks
More
straight
video.
across. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Just putting at this.
Yeah.